All right. Is my audio working correctly? Yes, probably, but I should also take this down. Down. Shit, I don't know if this is. Let's go that way. That way. Okay, it's more manageable. Um, all right. Well, welcome everyone. I know it's been a while since my last video. I've definitely taken a bit of a break. Just needed a break. Too much chess, too much staying inside, not enough mental health, and you know. But I am back to make some more videos. I'm gonna be streaming right now on YouTube instead of Twitch. We'll see how that goes. I just feel like it's more productive. So today is officially there are 60 days left of this journey to meet my goal, which was to reach 2000 elo by November 8th, 2024, which is when I started this thing. Thought it'd be fun to give myself a little bit of a deadline. And it just so happens that it is possible. It is definitely possible. That's, 2 months to go from 1900 to 2000. Plenty of you will say, no, it's not possible, or that's a stretch. I beg to differ. I say that it's just a matter of effort and discipline. And, so that is another question. Like, if I have the discipline to be playing that much chess and to be really going over my openings and studying and all that. But definitely just like playing a lot of chess is what it requires. Like that's what I have noticed at my own experience. Yeah, you can study, you can do all sorts of things. You got to play a lot. You got to play and spend a lot of time. So we'll see. My goal here is to try to get to, try to get around 10 games in per day. I have a lot going on, but I'm going to try my best. So, either way, I'm just going to give it my all. It's the final stretch. There's 2 months left. I'm just going to give it my all. And we'll see what happens. So, yeah, let's jump right into this. Probably going to be a bit rusty, that's for sure. But we'll see. I actually just reached, I'll show you guys. I came back after not playing for like a good, other than like some daily games and doing puzzles and stuff, and came back and got my all-time high in Blitz at 1800. So now I have everything Bullet, Blitz, and Rapid especially over 1800. So we'll see. Maybe it'll be the same case for my Rapid games. Anyways, let's jump right into it. We got some chess to play. All right, I'm gonna throw in some music for myself. I wonder when you're streaming on YouTube if you can like put on music. I'll have to look into that later, like live, like the copyright-free music. Anyways. Let's do this. Currently at 1894, so let's just call it 1900. And it is begun, and it is ended. The 2000 didn't want to play 1900, or they didn't want to play D4, I guess. All right, that's okay. I'm kind of okay not starting off facing a 2000. Is it Nepal? All right, so we get an 1885 from Nepal. We get a Scandinavian. Happy to see it. Just went over my lines. Happy to see it. Here, there. And just went over some traps. There's so many traps in the Scandinavian in this line, which I really like. I do. I really do. All right, I'm not really sure what that does because I can just take a few options here. I could throw this in. That looks kind of appealing because then, like, let's see if bishop blocks, takes, queen takes, and then that's a free pawn. Oh, it would be pinned. So here, bishop there, takes, queen takes. I could go queen takes. It just seems kind of fun. Let's go ahead and do it because pushing doesn't Well, I guess he could push f3. I didn't really consider that, to be honest. But the point is, like, either way, even if he takes, you're supposed to sack that pawn because you just go for a lot of activity. Yeah, and then I guess here I'll go queen takes. You might think that I'm blundering my queen, except that him taking stops the pin. And now the material's even. I guess like I can try to hold on to this pawn. That could be very dangerous, but it could also be delicate. I can go knight b4. I figure this knight looks kind of silly now. My music was way too loud. But yeah, you get to long castle. Bishop will come out here somewhere. Just trying to think here. If he castles, I think I have to long castle. But it drops the pawn. That's kind of annoying. So he can probably castle the bishop here, rook there. That's a wee bit annoying. But castles, bishop here, rook over, knight b4, knight there is how he stops that. So castles, nah, it's kind of annoying. I have to give up that pawn and then like move the rook over. So that's not ideal. I should probably throw this check in. Maybe I don't castle long. That's an annoying diagonal. Let it be known. Okay. But, so this doesn't really, I mean, here, castles, there, rook over. One nice thing is that it takes away that, square. I kind of feel like kicking the knight out, right? Because I can't really castle without losing that. Here, is he going to try to throw something in first? I don't think so. I think he has to. He could go there. That's kind of annoying. Here, there. Right. So I could pin first. Because, yeah, if I pin, then I can castle short. I don't have to worry about that. And you know, because if I go here, you can hit me with knight b5. Go ahead and pin. And now, well, here, there, takes with check. King takes. What if I went knight there? Then he still probably castles. I can go there. Here, I almost don't like him activating his king like that because then I have to start protecting that pawn, you know? And this kind of forces him. Let's see, he could castle long. I guess I go check here, check, and then take. I'm gonna castle first, I think. Can't castle long still, though. Still there. Then I could just castle. Wait. Here, there. takes, and like I could long or short castle. Or here, there, takes, takes. Okay, I'm just going to short castle here. I kind of wanted to play this move, but I feel like being a little bit more careful about the whole thing. Just follow the rules, you know. Now I can kick the knight back, although yeah, because I think that it should be enough to just like bring the rooks to the open files, and I mean my pieces are looking pretty perfect there, and I can try to hold on to that pawn. Yeah, I don't think I need to overthink too much here. Now the bishop's defended. I'll still probably just take and trade off if he moves the knight. Let's see here. There. Oh, it takes, bishop takes, rook, nah. It takes there. Hmm. I just move the rook over. Yeah, let's just keep it simple. Okay. So here, there. Could reroute the bishop. Takes. God, I wish I could push. I could take, bishop takes, knight there is also possible. Let's try that. Not really sure here. Not really sure. But I figure it adds some more protection if I want to try to push the pawn. Eventually. Not really sure though. I mean, the bishop. Oh, the bishop's trapped. So, okay. I can take the bishop when I want to. If I do that and double the pawn structure, that's decent. He might go rook here, takes, rook takes. Then there. Unfortunately, that knight, man, it's kind of annoying. So I might eventually go g4 to dislodge, g5, g4 to dislodge the knight. Because, like, rook here takes, rook takes. There, here's not possible. So, you know, you have to move the rook over. And I don't want to lose this pawn because this could be my ticket to winning. I could take. He still can't take this. So I think I should take and double the pawns for sure. But then takes. That's a little bit annoying. Takes. I don't need to do anything yet. I could try to dislodge the knight. That really seems appealing because if I go here, pawn take, or here, rook takes check, rook takes, rook takes. Yeah, I'm not so convinced there. I feel like this is either winning or losing. Because at the end of this line, if the knight isn't there anymore, then I can take... I could go h5. h5, he goes there. H5 here, takes. That's a bit annoying. Or here, and if knight takes... What are we talking about? This totally works. I don't think I needed to. Takes here, there. We go takes there. I think we're getting a little bit low on time, so let's go ahead and get started here. I want to keep the rook defending this pawn and put some pressure here. These are doubled and they're weak. If I needed to, I could always sack this pawn to go after, like, two different pawns. Okay, now I need, yeah, I might need to move the, here, there. Takes. Okay, let's just move. Go rook here. Wait a second, but if he goes there, rook there, knight takes, yeah. Okay. This is tough, but I feel like now the king's coming in, it's going to be harder to win that, I think. I like to play that, but... Okay, now I have to play that to cut off the king. I'm not going to do anything there. I don't think. Getting nice and low on time, and I'm used to it. Because if he tries to go after that, those weak pawns, like the king can't just, it just can't get in. If he tries to go after them, I'm going to just try to counterattack and go after his pawns. He does have a check here, but I'll just start gobbling the pawns, I think. All right, so we got 30 seconds. Okay. Knight here, maybe? That is annoying. A little annoying. Oh, God. Wish there were increment. If he moves, I take. If he takes, I'll take with the king. It's like either way, I'm taking with the king. Okay. Let's go here. I'll move over then, start taking, go after this pawn. Remove. Okay. That was stressful, but fun, I gotta say. All right, so I'm listening to like one of those weird Skyrim songs where it's like kind of creepy, Night Without Stars. Um, so this is a fun game, Scandinavian. I'll switch the eval view here. All right. So I had 87.1% accuracy. My opponent 79.2. Um, clean game actually, kind of. No blunders, misses, or mistakes, but I did have Apex. What's going on? Yeah, well, I was stressed too, believe me. Yeah, back to 1900. That was a crazy game. Like, I'm glad that I just played a bunch of Blitz last night and Bullet because you really need it. But yeah, I had zero blunders, misses or mistakes, but 8 inaccuracies. The rest was, I mean, not bad. This was all theory up until this. Just, I've never seen Knight G5. Looks like I did find the best response there. So it was kind of hard. I could have just taken, but all right. Yeah, okay, that's better. That's a better move. It just cuts the queen off, but okay. Yeah, this was kind of dicey because it was like a pawn that overstretched. It's either like really dangerous or you're just down a material. All right. Looks like all this was okay. Had some big decisions there in terms of castling. And all right. Cool. Yeah, I didn't actually this I was thinking that takes that he could take here, but then I'm just literally up a piece because he hasn't taken my knight yet. So I miscalculated there. I didn't need to play g5. This is still even. Black has a slight advantage, but okay. I thought that if I traded the rooks off, I would be okay. Luckily, I found this because now the king can't get in at all. And if the knight ever moves, then I start picking up the pawns, and I feel like this is too dangerous. Otherwise, I'd be very concerned about these weak isolated pawns. And then, I mean, yeah, like if I had time, if anyone had time here, this is just like a matter of vacuuming up and cleaning up, just not blundering. But it was a little bit challenging with the time. Yeah. All right. On to game 2. Man, it's so tempting when you play these. Like, you win and you're like, all right, cool. I'm done. Cool, let's just call it there. Quit while I'm ahead. Enjoy the rest of my night, but let's at least play a little bit more. All right, 1907 from, is it Egypt or Iran? I never, it's Egypt. And I did not just go over my London lines. So, oh, I hate this. I think I'm messing my move order up. I don't like this. I don't like this. Could go here anyways. And go after the bishop. I'm going to do it. I really, really hate that bishop. I'm fine opening up the file. I haven't castled yet, so like, it's not the end of the world. What if I want takes? I don't want to take. Would be much better to have that knight clogging. I mean, I guess I could. No, I can't go here and let him take, because then, like, I get these terrible pawns. Yeah, okay, we'll just trade. And then where does my bishop want to go? Should I still just go bishop d3? The problem is he can go e5, and that's not good for me. I could take there, I guess. Yeah, maybe if e5 I take. So bishop here. But then, like, if he were to lock things down and then push, that's... Yeah, I'm not... Actually, maybe that's not that bad if you were to push. I'm going to have a think. I'm going to have a think here. I think it's just bishop d3. Yeah, I'm going to go with this. If he goes here, I'll take. If he goes there, I'll drop back. If he goes there, I'll do nothing. Okay, now I think I should be okay to push e4. So e4 takes, and I mean, this wouldn't do anything. I think I'd rather strike now. Well, the iron's hot. Strike before he does, because there's nothing on the dark squares. You know, I just don't want my king getting massacred. And I'm not so sure about castling any direction, really. I'm a little bit scared, to be honest. Okay. Tanks. Okay, go here, there. There. Do we want to open things up? I mean, both of our kings are still in the center, right? If I go here, he takes and kind of ruins my pawn structure, and that's a free pawn, so that doesn't work. Either way, I think I have to take here. So if I go here, knight takes. Well, let's try that, actually. Okay, now what if I go here so he can't take? He could push, but then that's just a free pawn. Okay, whoops. I mean, I could go for a quick castle. If he takes, we give a check and try to just go for activity. I'm not seeing any tactics. I could also take here. Right, like I could take here, and then what, like if queen takes a check, we just kind of trade everything off. And my king is kind of active. Let's see. Let me think for a second. Calculate a little bit. Yeah, okay, but then, oh, the knight protects, okay. All right. Could go rook here. Or I can just castle. Castle, rook over. Yeah, I'm not thrilled about that. I think I'm going to counterattack, because if I go here, and then he moves his rook over, then I'll just, like... Oh, shit, no, because then takes... Wait a second, here, rook over, knight there, then he takes with check, and he wins the queen, so that doesn't work. Here, rook over... No, either way, that doesn't work. There. here, there. What if I were to attack the queen? Takes, 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 takes. Here. Or go here, even. And then I'm threatening to bring the rook over. It's kind of a funky move. And then if knight takes, like maybe queen takes, maybe. This is a very weird move. I'm not sure if it works. I also still need to be careful of g2. The queen is hitting g2, but I figure that this rook... Oh, shit. I did not see that. Oh, Jesus. That kind of hurts. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna have to take that with check first. That is not ideal, dude. That is not what we want to see. Fuck. It's here, then it gets check. I'm gonna have to like... Oh, man. That's not good. And like I could just try to trade the queens off. Yeah, because if I go here, he's taking. But if he goes there and he takes, then I can long castle. It's pretty dicey. But if I go there, then check. There. Oh. I think I'd have to do this. I don't know. I can't go here because he could give that nasty check. And this looks really sketchy as well. I think I just got to get the king out of the way. I mean, he's got doubled pawns, but I figure trading down, if I can trade queens, get into an endgame, that's my only chance of this. Yeah, that's not good. Okay, go here. Here, check. That's pretty nasty. Like if he moves over, then check any queens. So can't let that happen. I can't lose that pawn. I really can't. Here, moves, can push maybe. I can go there, takes. There, rook there. This is bad. Not castling was a big mistake. I don't know what I was thinking. Nah, this is probably a wrap for this game. It's too many lost pawns. I need to get the king to safety and protect the rooks, but yeah, that's probably going to be too many pawns, but we'll see. All right, buddy's trying to flag me. Hmm. Well, now we might just have a fighting chance. Maybe. That's gonna be hard. How can I do this? Let's cut the king off. Interesting. Go here and take. Oops. Whoa. I promise it's not always like this. Jesus. That was wild. Oh, I was playing with the eval view. Uh, that was fucking crazy, let's be honest. I did not expect that. I thought that he was gonna be able to flag me with just the rooks. Yeah, I'm not gonna play this anymore. I hate this opening when the bishop grabs the diagonal. So I think I'm gonna do it in a different move order and just go. I don't know if it's bad to go bishop d3 first, but just I hate that. I think I'm just gonna do it here on out because I really hate that, and I don't like usually taking either and opening up the H file. I don't like taking that way either. It's like everything that I did in this game is not what I typically like doing in the London. Not the kind of position that I wanted. This was real bad. This was dangerous. I can't believe that I survived. But my opponent just played recklessly. Like, here he just, I guess, thought he was going to flag me. But then he just started giving away a bunch of pawns. Traded queens, which made my life easier. Black is still winning here. So yeah, I think that I just played too fast. This was nice because I realized it's not so easy. Like, you should have claimed the C file, or sorry, the B file. The E file isn't really possible, but like at least the B file. Oh, I guess I could take if he does that. So, but this was nice because it's like just blockading the pawn, and now my rooks have full access. My rooks are very active, and just gave a lot of pawns up. You even gave up that a pawn just to show the opponent's who's boss. Yeah, the rook pin. Wait, rook pin. Which rook pin? At this point, I was like pure intuition. I was just pure intuition. Like I didn't mean to give up a pawn there. I almost took, but then I was like, wait, hold on. Then I have a bunch of checks here. That was pretty crazy. That was pretty crazy. All right. Well, yeah, let's try not to play that kind of London again, though. I'd rather not. I would really rather not. Let's switch the view here. Okay, let's go again. I got d4. I got queen's gambit. All right. I think I can still just go c5. I think. What if I were to go b4? I think just rook c8 is fine. Or I can castle, and then if takes. Probably just castling. Let's just play it safe. Now I can... We're going to take with this rook. Probably. That makes more sense, I think. Got a 1964 from India. Okay. So this is where I'm kind of like out of theory. And usually I still have the queen. So I would go for like the queen b6. Then you can push to create imbalances. But this, I always get to this position. I'm like, I don't know what to do. It's great as it is. I don't want to improve it. I guess I can go h6. But I think h6, I think is a mistake. So I can just make an improving move and just bring my other rook over. Because yeah, I don't see really how, like rook over. Okay, if we were to go b4, we can slide our knight out of the way in multiple ways. Let's do that. If you were to take, I mean, that's just good for me, I think. And like his pieces can't really go anywhere. His bishop's restricted. I mean, actually, I don't know. This bishop is kind of annoying, but I think that it's normal. I remember having a really annoying game where this bishop kept pinning me. And you just like, I think if I remember, you just leave it. It's not really doing much, but my white bishop is definitely more active. I guess my dark square bishop could improve, but if here, there. How do I make improvements here? It's so symmetrical and boring. What if I went there? What? Okay, so what piece can I improve? How can I improve this position? H6, he just goes back. And this would just be a blunder. I mean, here he kind of has to just move to C1, I feel like. See, it'd be nice to like understand these positions a little bit more. The idea, like here, it's just really boring though. Yeah, because here, there, he grabs that nice diagonal that kind of just helps my opponent. Here, knight takes. Like, I know that this is like possible sometimes, but then knight takes, bishop takes. I just don't see how that's any better, really. There, knight takes. The problem is then sometimes the rook can come in here and like skewer the bishops or whatever. I could just make a patient kind of waiting move, go back, but I don't know. I really don't know what to do here. All right. Well, let's do this anyways. I'm just gonna play h6 because just to kill two birds with one stone. I'm not really trying to like threaten the bishop. I just want to kind of create some space for my king, because I mean my opponent has done that and we got the two rooks staring at each other, so let's not get back rank checkmated or anything. Now, don't see the point in playing g5. Maybe, I don't know, maybe I can go here. It looks kind of annoying. Let's do it. I don't know, it looks fun. Hits the rook, just kind of annoying, and I mean, how do you attack that knight? It jumps my knight to kind of an annoying square, and then it opens up to two rooks. And then like what? Like the rook has to go back over there, so I'll consider that a small win. Could do that as well. Okay. Sure. Let's go into an endgame. It hits my knight. I see. I could go there, hop around and go here. Here, there. Or I could just, oh yeah, that's the only square really. Well, that's kind of a weird move, but I could play it. I don't know why I would though. Let's just drop back. I'm not going to take a million years on one simple move. All right, well now we got to win or draw an endgame, which, you know, this is probably dead even, but I'll probably move the king over to protect the bishop. That way I can free up this knight, because this pin is somewhat annoying. All right, where's that knight going? That is the question. How does he defend that pawn? By pushing it? I mean, this is all covered. Let's do it. Go there, there. Bishop moves somewhere out of the way, and then I go here. That looks kind of annoying. Any drawbacks to this move? I don't think so. Just trying to be annoying. Because if I go here, well, I guess he can push. But this knight, I feel like I want to get the bishop, because if he pushes, I can take here, and these knights are a little bit loose, a little bit like they're both on dark squares. All right, getting a little bit low on time. Definitely need to move the king over soon here. Oh. What? That's a weird move. Why would he do that? This? Takes. I have the bishop pair, so. And the bishop pair can be very annoying. Takes. Could throw this in. Okay, I have an idea. I have an idea. If I need to, when the moment is right, I can snap that knight off. Wow. Okay. Wait. Takes. Oh, man. But if I take here and he takes with this knight, then hold on. Tactics. Okay. Knight takes here. Yeah, then that doesn't. But if I go knight takes, bishop takes. Oh, sorry. Knight takes, pawn takes. Here, there. I'm gonna do this because I think I can take, and I'm hitting both the knight and can the knight jump and defend the bishop? Otherwise, am I not just winning a piece here? I see that he can throw this move in. But if he takes here, I'm just a piece up, aren't I? Sure. All right, I got 1 minute to win this. Okay, let's start moving. We'll sack the bishop now. I mean, but technically I'm one pawn up. I'm not sure if that's enough. Probably not. Just gotta not blunder any pawns. 28 seconds. Let's at least not lose, yeah? No, it doesn't work. Check, have to move over first. Ah, shit. He has no more checks. Fun's over. I think I could even pre-move this if I want, but I'm not gonna. Dude, I've never had a night like this. This is just ridiculous. That's the third game that is like the sweatiest. I mean, what's going on here? Even just right here, I was like, oh shit, I just gave up a free pawn. Like if I drop that pawn, this could just be totally over. But then I saw that he has no checks after I move the king up. So, and then the king can't even move. I mean, it's completely boxed in, so it's forced mate. That is, I don't know what's going on, but it's funny. I'll take it. I can't complain. All right, let's analyze. That was a strong opponent. It was 1955. Also, I don't actually know. Let me see real quick. I don't remember what my peak was. I had hit 19 something. Oh, no, just hit my peak. That's cool. All right. So I had 87.9, my opponent 80.3. Yeah, wasn't loving the Queen's Gambit. I just don't like d4 as much. Yes, a lot of this is not good. And then I always get to this like generally this position, and it's like a system almost. It's always the same kind of position, and then eventually I'm just like, I don't know how to make improvements. Usually I have the queen, and so that's why I learned the queen b6 and then b4 move to create, imbalances. But I mean, yeah, I was glad I thought, like, what was this? 5 minutes, 26 seconds. One of these, I took a lot. Okay, here's where I took a ton of time to think, but that apparently is the best move, so that's cool. Bishop takes, huh? Here it's still dead even. But I like this. I mean, I was annoying. I was being annoying, and it ended up winning. I hoped I was winning a piece. Maybe, yeah, see, I must have fucked this up. Because knight takes, obviously if knight takes, then you're just up a piece and you're winning. But I thought knight takes, pawn takes. Oh my god. I needed to do this. Pawn takes, knight takes, bishop takes, pawn here. And then the knight can't jump. I mean, if I go here, yeah, the knight can't really jump anywhere. This would have been, I fucked that up. Originally I was going to do that. I was going to do, yeah, knight takes, because this is, a skewer. He can't even move or he loses the other knight. But then I thought, yeah, but then take, so. Well, I missed that. This was still okay. Like, it's still up a piece, but then he had both of these, and I guess I messed it up. Yeah, and that was a blunder. What did I need to play here? Just bishop d5. Because then if he pushes, can I try to stop it with the knight somehow? I guess I can go here. There's king f8, and then if you were to push, do I just take? Nope, I go knight c6, and then we're good. A little bit sketchy, though. A little bit sketchy. Anyways. Black is definitely has the advantage, but, I'm only a pawn up, and then just played this really well somehow, and just saw that I could march the pawns. My king got way more active than white's. All right. Well, what time is it? Holy crap. I mean, 10 rapid games per day is going to be pretty intense. I'm only at 3, and I'm kind of feeling like calling it a night and then hitting it hard tomorrow. What should I do? I'm going to start slow today. I'm going to call it good on the rapid, and we'll just end with some puzzles. We'll do something nice and healthy. And I was going to play some blitz, but I don't think that would be good, because then I'll like lose a bunch and just get tilted. I'm really close, so let's try this. I'm really close to 2,900 in puzzles, so that'd be cool. I'm going to hit that. 2874. Okay. I just did this. I just did this puzzle. Check is tempting, but I feel like I think it was check. And then queen takes. And then this is where I screwed it up. Was it like here? Oh, that doesn't make sense. It gives him a check. I mean, bishop there looks normal. Knight there looks normal. there's nothing going on over here, I think. Like the queen just can't get out right now, but she's not really in danger of being trapped. Here or here? Because here allows rook d1 on the next move. Knight there. Knight there does threaten to win that pawn. But no, we just said that because then he can give a check and it's kind of annoying. Oh, geez. I don't know. Let's go... Bishop here. Okay. I knew it wasn't. It's something weird. Yeah, okay. I kind of looked at that. All right. That was the puzzle and I messed it up. Okay. Well, check. King moves over. Check. Here, maybe? Like, push. But then there. Or just check. King over. You know, queen here, maybe. Or start with queen check. The king goes back there. Then that looks pretty nasty, so I don't think that works. So if I were to give a check, king moves here. Then, I mean, we're threatening all sorts of stuff. He should be getting mated, so either check, probably goes there, which would be pretty crazy. What is it, rook check or queen check? Like, unless there's something more obvious that I'm missing. This just seems like it's not going to be that. Okay, well then this must be that, because then we're threatening mate in 1. Or in 2. Surely. Oh my god. Oh yeah. Okay. No. It's got to be that, I feel like. It's got to start with that, because otherwise this rook... Okay, now... Check. King moves down. Check there. Check. Here. No. It's a mating net, that's for sure. Or I go check. King goes here. I think I've done this one before. Check. This is cut off and that is cut off. Check. What is it? How do you do like the green arrows and stuff? Okay. Check. Only one square to go to. Okay, it's gotta be this. And then Check, but they can move down. Or is it mate? No, because he can take here. Oh boy. Check here. Check here. Check. Then if knight there. Check the knight can. Oh no, I can just take. Okay. Let's see here. Run a queen trap. These are all covered, almost. Here, queen would have to go here or here or here. If I move here, it just takes, so. Okay. All right, whoops. All right, it's an easy mating that one, so I should be able to get this. Check. King's forced up. Check. Moves down. And then... Oh. It's gotta start with this. Right? Oh my god, okay, I think I'm done tonight. I'm just gonna screw up my whole damn... Ugh. Okay. All right, I'm gonna call it night. It was pretty good night with the rapid games. Now I need to edit these and put them up on YouTube. I mean, well, it's already on YouTube with the live, but anyhow, thank you guys. If you're watching now live or if you're watching later, check out the Discord channel if you guys would like to. A little bit of community. Otherwise, you know, like and subscribe if you like this. I'll be putting out more videos because I do only have 60 days to complete this challenge. So yeah, I will see you guys on the next stream.